Good morning, Hot Tots, and welcome back to my channel. I'm always starting these vlogs in my bed, looking like crap. I obviously didn't get my makeup off completely last night, but I got to sleep in today, which was so nice. I've been reading The Court of Thorns and Roses like that. I'm on the first book. It's so good, and so, of course, I stayed up late, but I just started work. Luckily, today, I don't have a ton of meetings, so I just have a ton of like updating different Excel docs, updating PowerPoints, stuff like that, and so I can do that from my laptop. So I'm going to sit in my bed for a little bit, but we're probably going to go make some protein coffee. I do have a workout today at 12:15 to 1:15. I'm doing like weightlifting at Orange Theory, and I love Wednesdays because I get to sleep in and I do the lunchtime workout. So we have that to look forward to. And yeah, Wednesdays. Sorry, I'm filming on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are more of my relaxing days at work. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday are crazy. So Wednesdays and Fridays are like more of my chill days. Knock on wood. Let's make sure we knock on wood. The usual. Alani Nu. Okay, I need to clean this up. Alani Nu Munchies Shake Protein has 20 grams of protein, 140 calories, and some iced coffee, medium roast, cold brew. We are going to find the cup. Sometimes I'll add, if I'm feeling crazy, just a little of the Creami classic caramel. Just enhances that caramel. Oh, I put too much probably.
How are you doing, bud? Are you relaxing?
So good. Yes, I still have a Christmas blanket out. It's so comfortable. Oh, you guys, so I bought a new desk, new monitors, which I think I'll get reimbursed for from work for my monitors, but a new desk, new monitors, mounting thing for the monitors to be like side by side, and then a new chair, because in my office right now, my chair I took from work when everything shut down. They just let us take everything. The wheels don't roll anymore. So they haven't rolled. I could have got new wheels, but like the whole thing is very old. So even like it won't sit straight up anymore. It always is going back. And that's just hurting my back a lot. And then my desk is coming apart, like it's an L shape, you know? I'll have to show you guys. But it's coming apart and it won't go back together. Like I'm missing a piece that holds the two sections of it together. And so I have to like be so gentle with it. If I move it around, it'll mess up. And because I have that thing that I lift to be a standing desk and put down to be a sitting desk, it constantly is jiggling my desk. And so that part will just fall to the ground. So there's that. My screens, I have old Acer screens, which I ordered new Acer screens, actually. But I have old Acer screens and the HDMI cords are completely fine, and I have retightened them, untightened them, retightened them, redone it, but the screens will just randomly turn off whenever they want. Like one will turn off, I'm always having a problem with one of the screens. So they're just really old. Like I've had them at work for 7 years. Oh, and then I took them home. So it's like, I've had them for a really long time and they're just pooping out. So I'm really excited. I got white Acer screens, a white mount, a white desk. I'll just have put up all the pictures up over here, and a like brown leathery chair. So it all looks so cute together. I'm really excited. I really want to kind of revamp my office space. And then, so when I move to Tyler's house, it'll look really cute also with my bed in there and all that, because the guest bedroom is where I'm going to have my bed, my office, you know, basically all my bedroom stuff and my office pushed into one room. So I'm excited. It'll be nice. I also got a bonus from work. So I was like, well, I'm taking a part of my bonus from work and putting it back into my work. Isn't that nice? Oh goodness, people. Heading to the gym. This is the fit. Laura Croft hair. Let's go.
If it's contractual, but they have to have the contract also. This is in contract for 2024 to get done. If it says this is in contract to get done within the next 3 years, the next 5 years, no, it won't be prioritized. But this is what happens, then that is like a golden ticket to get to, you know, be on the book of work.
Because that one is done by June of next year. Well, then we aren't in it. That's where some of the difference.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that class was so good, but I almost beat the lady next to me's ass. She kept stealing my weights and I was using them. Like I was using my 20s because you had to do like, today was like a drop set. So you would do 6 reps with like heavy weight, and then you would drop set to a lower weight to do as many reps as you could, and then go back to doing heavy reps, you know, after you took your rest or whatever. So I would use my weights and then I put them down right beside me and she'd go to grab them. Didn't ask me, went and grabbed them and then would try to do her set. Well, we got off, like, and I was like, what the hell? But then she'd put them over by her. She wouldn't even set them back over by me. So then we got off like rhythm or whatever. So then I needed them while I'm waiting for her to give them back to me. And she wouldn't even give them back to me. She'd set them down by her. And I'm like, are you delusional, lady? Like straight up, these are my weights. So if you are in Orange Theory and you don't have a weight that you want, so like a lot of times like I'll have 12s when I need 15s because like you get like just your section of weights. There are extra weights on the sides of the Orange Theory weight room where you can grab yourself 12s, extra 12s, extra 15s, extra 20s, extra 25s, like, so you can go grab yourself different weights. You can ask your neighbor, but if they're using theirs, then you're like, okay, and you just like go grab your own. Because sometimes your neighbor maybe doesn't do as heavy a weights as you, so you can kind of switch. I've done that before. She didn't even ask me. She just took them. I was so mad, you guys. And then I was losing my mind. I finally went and got my own like extra set of 20s. And then at the end, she didn't wash my weights and she didn't put them away. I was like, oh my God. So I washed 4 weights and put them all away and she didn't wash them. I'm like, I'm going to kill this lady. Like I almost went and tattled to her to the front desk because I was just like so pissed off. So anyways, that was my workout. Fun. Now we got to go back to work. It's 1 o'clock. So it was an hour workout. It's like from 12:15 to 1:15, but we always get done at 1. And I just leave and I do stretches at home. So we got to log back on and we got to eat lunch because I'm starving. But rant for the day. Okay, what factor meal do we want? I have creamy Parmesan chicken. This is my favorite. It's like one of my faves. I have roasted garlic chicken. Oh, that looks really good. And then chili con queso shredded beef. That looks really good too. I actually just had Mexican food last night though, so I think I'll try this one. Yum. So let's look. 410 calories, 36 grams of protein. Looks good to me. And I just popped this in the quick ad on my Fitness Pal. So I put the fat, oh my gosh, this hair. The fat, the carbs, and the protein, and then it will generate the calories. So this is the winner chicken dinner, literally. Throw this in the microwave. And I'm sorry that my lunches are always factor meals, but you guys, I'm just like needing the help, you know? I am gonna down that water right there. Also, I was coloring last night. But I'm gonna just drink one of these with my food because I had that energy drink and a coffee this morning. I do not need any more caffeine.
So I'm just gonna get a cup with ice and do this icy water. Here it is in all its glory. Yum. I've had a lot of people ask me about Factor meals, how much they cost and stuff. So they always have promos. So I don't know the true cost. Mine is anywhere from like $60 to $70, depending on what they take off for that week. Like and then like what ones you choose. So different ones cost different amounts. There's ones that cost more. That's what it all depends on. But I get 4 meals, I'd say for around $65, and that's with shipping included. I don't mind it because it's like a pre-made meal with seasoning and it tastes good and I don't have to think about it. A full meat of some kind, if you do the protein ones, obviously. Full meat of some kind, a veggie and a carb. And they're really good. And they just really help me out because like right now, if I didn't have this, what would I eat? I'd have to throw something together. Lunch is the hardest for me because lunch, I don't care about lunch as much as I do like dinner. So I just love having them for lunches because lunches are really hard for me to do something cool with. Also nice because it pre-calculates like the calories, the protein, and so you don't have to do all of that yourself. But anyways, that's what works for me. I'll put a promo code down in the description box if I have one. I forget if Factor gives me codes because now it looks like I have to like send you an email to refer you. So I'm making myself a little dessert. This is the 50 calorie, 11 grams of protein Dan and Light and Fit. And it is 15 grams of protein here. And then I did almost 100 calories of granola. So this is a 150 calorie snack basically. Just eating this up. This is the granola I like. And yeah, if you turn it around, you're like, oh, 120 calories for a third of a cup. Oh my gosh. When you do it in actual grams, you get more bang for your buck. So like I did probably about 15 grams. And so it ends up being like 70-ish calories. And it is a decent amount. Like this is a decent amount of granola. So just remember that when you're looking at stuff like this. Like don't be so shocked by the 120 calories for a third of a cup. Wait and see when you weigh out the grams, like how much you really actually get, and then you feel better about life.
Well, the work day is over. My friend never called me, so I don't think we're doing anything tonight. It's 6:10 p.m. I was going to make a pasta dish that has the Good and Gather cottage cheese mixed with marinara, but this says best by December of 2023, and it's gonna be February tomorrow. So just kidding. Now we need to figure this out. Okay, let's figure it out. Okay, we have, you know what I could do? I have home-style mashed taters. I did just have chicken and mashed potatoes for lunch. I was like, I could do a KFC bowl. Did that for lunch, but you know what? Well, I didn't do it for lunch, but you know what I'm saying. I had like a similar version. Ooh, I do have, let's see if they're still good. I have these Kid Fresh meatballs, but I truly don't know when I bought them. Do they look okay? Are they a little freezer burnt? They are a little freezer burnt. I do have ground beef, but it is frozen, but we can put this on a pan and cook it if it's just going in marinara, because these needs to be thrown away too. We're going downhill fast, people. Okay, I could do like a chicken parmesan, but with my Kid Fresh, well, they're not Kid Fresh, sorry. I don't get Kid Fresh nuggets anymore because they're nowhere to be found. I get these Fun Nuggets, 180 calories for 4 pieces and 10 grams of protein. We could do that with marinara and my pasta red lentil. This is 14 grams of protein for 2 ounces. We could do that. And then I could just put cheese, like I have some mozzarella, put that on top of my chicken, on top of the pasta, and make like I said, like a chicken parm, but with chicken nuggets. I have one piece of Texas toast left. Heck yeah.
Changed my mind again, you guys. I'm gonna make a tortilla pizza quesadilla. So I'm just gonna use the pepper jack cheese these pepperonis and my pizza sauce, and then I'll also dip it in the pizza sauce and put some Parmesan cheese on it. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. That one's really hard. I hope not all of these are hard as rocks. We're just low on groceries, my friends. So I'm just trying to figure something out. I was going to do mozzarella cheese. My mozzarella is blue because it's gone bad. So we're doing pepper jack instead. So I'm just gonna put this down and then do like 2 slices of this pepper jack cheese, which please Lord, tell me this is still good. No, it's not. No, you guys, everything is bad. The only cheese I have. Okay, well, let's see if this one is good. This should be good for May 7th. This is the only cheese I have. It's sharp cheddar. Cool, 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 cool. Well, we need to weigh this out. So let's do 1 serving for 120 calories and 6 grams of protein is 28 grams. Oh gosh, you guys. Not killing it. You know what I'm saying? Spread out the cheddar. Okay. That should be good enough. And then I'm gonna actually put the pepperonis on it really quick and then shut this. Oh, I should have put the sauce on it first. Oh no, I'll just dip it in the sauce. That's a better idea. And I'll just put this in a Ziploc. But 4 will be good. I want to crisp up the other side of the tortilla. Looks pretty good. I decided to do my pizza sauce just on the side because last time it just got too sloppy. So I'm just gonna put a serving of this in here. It is 63 grams, is 1/4 of a cup, and that's what ow. Jiminy Christmas. So 63 grams. Perfect. So I just cut this with a pizza cutter. Cheese and pepperoni, super basic, but it is what it is. And then I have my sauce. And then I like to put some Parmesan, which I already allotted for a couple servings of this. I like to put it on the side just to dip it in. 300 calories and I think 16 grams of protein. This would obviously, you could definitely make this better, right? With like more toppings, more cheese, more everything really. But I think I want enough calories to do a Ninja Creamy or, yes, oh my gosh, no. I wanted enough calories to do my smoothie that you guys have seen me make. I'm obsessed with that fruit smoothie, you guys. I like can't stop. And that's like 300 calories. And I have 500-ish calories left for the day. So anyways, just gonna dip, little double dip. I'm looking real good, as per usual. Look at this dude. Wow. Wow. I'm also reading The Court of Thorns and Roses, like I told you. I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna eat this while I'm reading that. I'm obsessed. People said book 1 was slow. You guys, I love the beginning. The beginning of every love story or like book, the storyline is my favorite part. I love it. So anyway, cheers. It's a little late. It's 9:22 and I have this sitting out
So we're gonna mix it. It's gonna be really loud. Oh, it's still really like cold, but. So this one is the one that I used my milkshake. I haven't used the chocolate milkshake protein from 1UP yet. So this one has the chocolate milkshake protein. 260 calories, 38 grams of protein. I made these the other week in my video, if you saw it. Oh, sorry, Bubble. My cat's probably like, ah. This is going to be very loud. Okay. Oh yes, this looks very good. Creamy. I'm telling you, you just let it sit for a little bit and then do ice cream. I did just regular ice cream for this one, and it's so like creamy. But I probably won't eat this whole thing, honestly, because it's so late. Wait. Oh my God. Chocolate milkshake. Holy smokes. This is so creamy and chocolatey. Oh my goodness. You guys. So this is what I used. Holy cannoli. This is next level. This, dare I say, is maybe better than my peanut butter. This tastes like I'm eating chocolate pudding in frosty form. Wow. So it has a scoop of chocolate milkshake protein, like a fourth a tablespoon or whatever it is of the chocolate jello mix, sugar-free, and then Fairlife chocolate milk in it. Are you kidding me? Lethal combo. Wow. And this whole thing, 260 calories and 38 grams of protein. You kidding me? I will say, guys, I have not been hitting my calories. Like, I try to have 1,700 a day or 1,730. Just because of how much I work out. Just because, like, with my weight, my height, how much I work out, stuff like that, like around 1,700 is like a good deficit for me. But lately, this is a weird phase for me. This isn't normal. But lately I haven't been super hungry. So like this morning, you guys know I had my protein coffee. Then I had for lunch my factor meal. I had a yogurt. And then for dinner I had that little quesadilla, and now this. And I don't think I'm gonna eat. I'll probably eat half of it because it's so good. I didn't even think I'd eat this much. I thought I'd need a couple bites. This is so creamy. Wow. But anyway, I've just been like weirdly bloated, not feeling super hungry. And then once I'm hungry, I'm like ravenous. But like when I had that factor meal, like I was so ravenous after Orange Theory. But then I start eating the factor meal and I'm already like, I'm kind of over it. Did someone put Manjaro in my food? No shade on people who do Manjaro, but I am not doing Manjaro. But that's like how I feel, like where I'm like, oh, I eat a couple bites and I'm like, am I depressed? I don't know, but you know your body goes through ups and downs. Like sometimes you're starving all the time, then other times you're like, But I'm gonna put the rest of this away. This was so good. The chocolate milkshake, you guys, with Fairlife milk and chocolate jello sugar-free mix. That will curb your chocolate craving like nothing else. Say you put a couple Oreo Thins in here, forget about it. And 260 calories. You can eat this whole thing, sit at the TV, add an Oreo or two, and you would be like full, have a lot of protein, and completely content with your life. It's the Ninja Creami. If you're a big sweet person and like smoothies type, this Ninja Creami, you guys, just like saved me. Like being able to make a Ninja Creami with like this protein, even 80 calories for one scoop, and I did all my, I do my fruit, water, and then this protein. That's all I put in there, and a frozen banana. And I'm like so satiated, so full. It's so bizarre. It is awesome. So anyway, get a Ninja Creami if you're like a chocolatey, like an ice cream desserts person, it'll really help you. And if you're like a smoothies person, it will really help you too, because it has the milkshake button, the smoothie bowl button, the sorbet, gelato, light ice cream, and ice cream. I usually use the light ice cream, but if I set out, that's like if you don't set out your Ninja, like your ice cream beforehand, use the light ice cream thing. It'll make it whipped more thin. If you do sit it out for a little bit, use just the ice cream setting, and it's amazing. I don't use the mix-in settings because I like to just like break it up myself and mix it in myself. The mix-in setting kind of mixes it too much for me, like makes them too small. Anyways, I was reading Court of Thorns and Roses, which is why the time got away from me. I'm obsessed with that. So I'm gonna go read some more. It's 9:30. I'm gonna try to only read until 10:30 and go to bed. But that's it for today's video, you guys. Again, I recorded the day before I'm posting, so I have to finish editing this tonight and try to upload it sometime tomorrow. I might not hit the 8 a.m. Like I usually do, and I'm so sorry about that. But I'm like behind. I think it's because I wait till Friday when I weigh in to record, which I don't necessarily have to do because I could always record that section of it on Friday, then just edit that in. But it's like, so Fridays I always record now, and then I have to find some day in the week. But a lot of times I like to try to be home because I feel like I've been like out a lot lately on my what I eat in a days. But it's because I've been having all these things I have to do. So I was trying to do like a legit one today, and then I didn't have groceries. So anywho, we're surviving, not thriving over here, but I've had a loss every week. I don't know if I'll have a loss this week. By the way, it's the week before my period. I've been feeling very bloated, but I haven't been very hungry. It's up in the air, but it's okay. I just started getting back into working out this week too, like for reals, and I feel really good about it. Except for I did lift weights today, and like my butt and lower back kind of hurt. So that's cool. But I have Pilates tomorrow morning, which will be fun. It's 7:30 to 8:30, because my first meeting's not till 9. You see what I did there? Oh yeah, so I can try to sleep in a little more because I've been reading until the late hours of the night. Perks of working from home, right? You can look like total shite all day, like you see, and you can work out until like right before your call, as long as you're not leading it. That's it from me, you guys. I love ya. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to see you again soon. And I hope that I still have a little bit of a loss, even though this week was weird. Please give me a loss this week. Please, please. I also need to get back on my walking because I've not been walking 7,500 steps. Oh, another thing I was gonna think about doing is like my trip is this February 28th. I was thinking about doing a hard February, like kind of meal planning my breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and just like kind of sticking to the same thing for the most part for all of them. I feel like I've been kind of doing that anyways, but like dinners especially, because I kind of want to just see, okay, if I do the same things, like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to like really get feeling as good as I can for my trip on February 28th. Okay, enough from me. I love you guys so much. Bye.